A law put into Wisconsin's Constitution in 2020 ensures victims of a crime have the same rights as the person who commits that crime.
And now a group is working to make sure that you know exactly what those rights are. News 9's Adriana Daniel looking into this story, joining us in Rhinelander with how a local display puts those rights on display.
Marsy's Law silhouettes are on display at the Oneida County Courthouse, each one showcasing a different victim's right enshrined in the state constitution.
And so informing the community about rights that are available really makes it easier for victims to access those rights in a meaningful way.
These rights aren't just about protecting yourself, but your kids, your family, your neighbors, and your community.
When you think about victims' rights, you need to think about community and how are we being there for each other.
On each silhouette carries a right held by the Wisconsin's Crime Act, also known as Marsy's Law. And on each right also holds a QR code that will take you to resources on the local and state level.
One of those organizations, the Tri-County Council on Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault. In a statement from the organization said in part, "We hope this silhouette display will serve as an empowering and educational reminder of what is available to victims." Some of the rights listed include the right to privacy and the right to confer. Back in 2020, Marsy's Law passed with over 75% of the vote, which is the equivalent of 1.1 million voters.
Wisconsin has traditionally been really at the forefront when it comes to victims' rights, and Marsy's Law is yet another way in which Wisconsin has shown its strong commitment to victims. The language that we have here in Wisconsin is uniquely ours, which means that it reflects Wisconsin values.
The silhouettes will stay in the Oneida County Courthouse through July 3rd. Reporting in Rhinelander, I'm Adriana Daniel, News 9 WAOW.